Good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat to the left side wing. And the three off target. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Into the lane. And Rozier pulls it down. Down low. Here's Highsmith. From down in the low post, it goes.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Drive by Curry. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The three from Thompson. Buries it from three.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. And there's the drive. Rozier from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Rozier outside. From behind the arc. Butler can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
There's the three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Backcourt violation. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Warrior substitution. Number 3, Chris Paul.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Here's Highsmith. No good with the triple. The Warriors trailing. Here's Wiggins. Sinks that one from the post.
It's good to see that kind of toughness from Wiggins, fighting through the contact.
Rozier, right side. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Back to Wiggins. The kick out to Paul. With the floater. Miami grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Rozier. And here's Adebayo. On the wing, Rozier. His last outing, he had 18 points. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 9 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo from long range. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 9 points in the game.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And a deep three from Curry. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. The three from Curry. Curry splashes it in. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Pass to Pajimski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Pajimski's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
That one goes in. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star week, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Fires for 3. Curry with another miss. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Now here's Paul. 8 points in his last time out. Shot is good by Curry.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Back to Robinson. Inside. Adebayo in the post. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry from inside.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 12.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
On the court is your Heat squad. Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. To the inside. Thompson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Paul shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Robinson finds some space. Again, the Heat score.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
On the wing, Thompson. Paul taking his time here. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. That sends Terry Rozier to the free throw line. That one belongs to Wiggins. Rozier, no good on the free throw. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
35 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Rozier with it. Kuminga defends. And that one drops. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
Third team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Wiggins no good on that one. And here's the fast break. From outside the arc. Rozier can't get it to go. Inside. The kick out. Curry. Just 3 on the clock. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That free throw, no good.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
And he sinks the second.
Free throws.
And he nails the third. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Tries yet again. Bam! Adebayo again. Adebayo's got 19 points.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
The three from Curry.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Rozier from outside. The Warriors pull it in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Curry for three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Miami.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They lead by 4. Pass to Butler. Miami, no good that time either. And the Warriors with possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. To the paint. Here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Here's Paul. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Rozier. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And here's Thompson for 3. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Sinks the tray. Robinson's got 10.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Thompson. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Lets a floater go. Outside for Rozier. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Robinson. Offensive board. Rozier, right side. Tries again with the clock winding down. Warriors with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Count it. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Back to Rozier. Robinson on the wing. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Heat out in front, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Miami has possession. It's a 1-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Adebayo, no good. So it's the Warriors now. Butler with a steal. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Curry. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Good. And the Heat lead by 3.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Curry to tie it up. Rebound by the Heat.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3. He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Curry looking it over. Curry on the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 30.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Right wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebounded by Butler. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. They lead by 7. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Shot from the inbound. Curry doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Wide open. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Got a hand on it. And here's Butler outside. Looney grabs a miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Pass to Butler. Launches it. Again, the Heat misses. The Warriors trailing. Here's Pajemski. Butler covering to take the lead. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A nice shot by Butler.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry drives in. Good D by Adebayo. And it's the Heat with the ball. 2-point game. Butler. Rebounded by Green. Thompson right side. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. .107 left in the game. From deep. Down low. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Rozier with it. To shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
For 3, Robinson. Money from deep.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
The other team would rather not send Rozier to the line, especially when the game is up for grabs. Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And the Heat call time here. Nine seconds left to play in the fourth. Rozier outside. And here's Butler outside. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.